has got hurdles both for the service as well as student. A prosperous e-learning service has to make the student feel prosperous. Everything about the site has to feel naturally engaging and inspiring. And the last part can't be stated enough, it has to feel genuinely natural. With Itabu, we encounter students who have enrolled in university setting. Some students have very busy family lives. Some students are doing 2 jobs and here because they want to change that. And the solution is simple: deliver material at their pace. In our current education model, what is seemed priority is deemed post-mortem, meaning updates to the education content has not taken place unless a benefit of a feedback takes place. The interactivity and the application of learning process is automated through Itabu. Today, if students are taking a class in a real world and if they need a refresher, they better hope they took good notes, otherwise they are out of luck. That's not the case with Itabu. So they will continue to have access to the online resources and content to brush up what they have already studied. Today we have a feeling that Itabu is developed into something unique which was not too long ago considered impossible. Itabu, so much of a thought process has gone into it. So we built and evaluated effective learning patterns by focusing on 2 very specific things: the mind and the mindset. Okay, the mind is an analytical engine to study the right content, and the mindset is the right approach towards the analytical consumption of content. So when the student is ready and willing to learn, the opportunity is not always at bay. Possibilities with Itabu are endless. The information will be available, when the student is available. The price to basically access the Itabu tutorial is like very, very nominal, as Krish said, but the value derived from every piece of study material is like unlimited. So I'll just quickly share what are the 3 models of the pricing what we have come across. So we have a subscription model where the students can prefer, the students who prefer to pay, they can go ahead and do this, and the students can refer, or else student have an access to the most popular courses. An engineering student today, he wants to study discrete mathematics. So before he signs up, he wants to just see whether his subject is available. Yes, he is in semester 3 biomedical, engineering mathematics 3 is available. Then he can do a search as well, giving a very specific topic names where he can directly search, and once he finds it, he can basically go ahead and register to make sure he will not be disappointed once he logs in. As soon as he signs up, he will receive an access where from semester 1 to semester 8 is going to be there. So today is in semester 3, he wants to study engineering mathematics and 4-year series, and then so he will start learning. So he can study from notes, he can learn from tutorials, then he can prepare from presentations, and even acquire new knowledge and skills from the lectures, all in short and the detailed versions. We have it for the detailed presentations, and also we have embedded some YouTube lectures. So what it does is, so basically based on the topic, we have identified, we have tried to optimize it in such a way that they will get a mix of both from the global teachers as well as the local teachers. So here is an example of the short lecture which is global, and here is an example of a detailed lecture which is going to be a local. This is going to be an example of that. So we have pretty much covered. So we have done notes, tutorials, presentations as well as the video lectures. Today Itabu is open for everybody, any student, any university, any branch, any discipline. They can just come and register with Itabu. Today Itabu is caring or hoping to care for the aspirations and necessity for about 25 million students just in India, and about 150 million students across various universities in the world. So somewhere on earth, if students are hungry and are willing to climb the success of mountain, then Itabu will reach them to teach them. So today, yes, we have solved lot of the puzzles of e-learning, and here we are for a product launch. And I'll just close this with a small puzzle solving video. Thank you.